What's poppin' is Big Rocket. Gonna go on with this track, Rap City, Motion from the Basement. Track 6, Life Too Short. Holla at me.
No excuses.
You know we in the building. RedZone.
Oh, that was the one right here. The one right here.
Let that shit ride, 88.
Bad decisions, good intentions, tell me what's the difference. But when it's all said and done, still won't be forgiveness. Fuck a bitch, stay out the way, cause they stay in their feelings. Can't stand by me, don't want no dealings, gotta stay on business. I'm doing me, why they hating, I'm just representing. From a small city, but I always had a bigger vision. Fell out with my niggas, shit, I guess that's just a part of living. Life too short, I still love them, wanna see them winning. Where these niggas politicking, they should represent it. Where these niggas dig ride, pregnant by the minute. Won't click a vibe with no goofs and be up in they minutes. Can't let shit fly, kamikaze, boy, this shit get wicked. Sparking up while you run so I can talk to blue. Only heaven had a phone, I be calling you. Won't be a star 67 when it's coming through. Still bump this star 67 like that shit is new. You reading this, it's too late, swear these niggas so two-faced. Keep my name in their mouth, fuck around and have a two-face. I'm on that Bobby Boucher, mama should've listened to what you say, cause these niggas be two-faced. Elevation on my mind all the time. I'm trying to practice patience, can't be wasting none of mine. I tell you that I love you, lay my heart down on the line. I'm one of a kind, shine through the darkest times. Bad decisions, good intentions, tell me what's the difference. But when it's all said and done, still won't be forgiveness. Fuck a bitch, stay out the way, cause they stay in their feelings. Can't stand by me, don't want no dealings, gotta stand on business. I'm doing me, why they hating, I'm just representing. From a small city, but I always had a bigger vision. Fell out with my niggas, shit, I guess that's just a part of living. Life too short, I still love them, wanna see them winning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, that gas there, man.
My mama.
Man, welcome back to No Excuses, man. Now, I know y'all probably wondering why we ain't in the... Hey, man, we outside today,
We outside
man.
with
It feel good out there, motherfucker, too,
good.
man. Well, I'm out the door today, man. As you can see, man, you know what I'm saying, man, I got, you know what I'm saying, just turned down. We in the RedZone out here, man.
Hey.
Oh, man, so check this here, man. So, man, you came through here. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I feel like it's been about a year ago, to be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say today, like, make a calendar the day of a year, but it popped up in my Facebook. Remember, now, it's been.
Nah, it was early this month. It was early.
It was in the same month.
Yeah, it was in this month, though, because I remember
so.
I had some stuff I had to handle. I remember
So,
that
man,
day.
so check this here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, man, since then, you done dropped the project. You know what I'm saying? I don't think folks really goddamn know how much me and you talk on the regular, you know what I'm saying? Because goddamn, man, you know what I'm saying, man, you'll send me some shit, and I ain't gonna lie to you, man, I be wanting to goddamn play it and leak the shit, you know what I'm saying? But I have to fall back, man, because I ain't gonna know. I gotta wait till you drop it first before I got to put it out there, man, but you know what I'm saying? So, man, but with that song right there, man, you know what I'm saying? Tell me, you know what I'm saying, what all went into dropping that track, because when I hear emotion in it, you know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah,
Life
so.
Too Short. That goddamn right there, the title say enough. So, man, tell me what I went into, you know what I'm saying, recording and dropping Life Too Short.
Man, for real, man, it was the same. I was down here. I had flew back from Virginia, and then got the news by KJ. And, bro, I ain't really know what else to do but just get in my mode and write, because emotions hadn't hit me yet, man. And if you know me and KJ, you know it's like, go all the way back from when he came over to Miller and taking him to school and all that, you feel me? And, like, I always told bro I was proud of him anytime I seen him. Like, we would just see each other on the weirdest time. Last time, it would always be when he just pop up behind me. When he was working at Walmart, I happened to just be in the hill, pop up behind me. Jack, you slipping. And then last time I had seen him, it was in Pensacola Mall. He popped up in the same way, bro. And, man, so hit me different for real, man. And I just went to the studio. Shout out Will, he let me come through on last minute notice, you feel me? And I had to get that off. It was just from the heart, and then a lot of shit that's just been going on, you feel me? Like, life really is too short from just falling out with friends or whatever it is, man. And then, you know, like, some stuff you can't get over, bro. Like, some stuff they just can't, where you can't go, you know, rekindle that flame or whatever.
That's real.
But if it is something that can be done, then I advise do it. But, man, sometimes some things get crossed the line, some places, you feel me?
They're real.
You know how it go, man.
They're real, man. Matter of fact, man, the day after, I want to say, man, it had to be the day after, or a couple of days after with KJ, man, you know what I'm saying? We shot an episode, and we, you know what I'm saying, man, I said then, you know what I'm saying, man, rest up KJ. I'm going to say it again, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, man, you know what I'm saying, dead ass, man, because, you Anybody knew him, man. KJ was a stand-up dude.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Stand-up dude.
Always
you know
been like
what I'm
that. Used to be goofy as hell.
Facts.
Always still goofy, but
Facts.
when you can
Stand-up
tell he
dude,
became a man for sure. And I
Stand-up
always let him
dude,
know, you
man.
feel me?
Stand-up dude. So, alright, so you got that one. I played another song off of the tape
Oh yeah.
not too long ago. I ain't good
Slide
with
with
names
Pride.
of the song.
Slide
Man.
with
Slide with Pride.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna, that's my favorite one on the tape.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one on the tape. Now
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, man.
See, I like that one too.
Out of everything you done dropped out of her, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. My favorite song, I'm gonna put Don's Son to the side. That's different. I'm putting that to the side. That will speak for itself. Outside of Don's Son, that Take the What, Lead the What, probably my favorite one. I ain't gonna hold you. I like that Take the What, Lead the What. But that Slide with Pride is in that ballpark with Take the What, Lead the What.
Man.
I love that fucking song.
I don't even know what I was really on when I think I was mad. I was a little mad, but the meaning is like, man, you know, it ain't to be on no, like, niggas just out here sliding like that. It just, you know, if I got to do that, that's what I'm going with my pride. Like, I ain't gonna be hiding, I ain't gonna be shy, I'm smiling when I'm doing it, you feel me? So, like I said, let me stay on my grind.
That's what
You
I'm
know,
talking
feel me?
about.
Just stay out my way. I ain't in nobody's way, so don't come playing. And we got to stay on my grind, and we ain't got to go down that route. But I'm
And
just
man,
letting it be known.
Man, real rap, you know what I'm saying? Whenever it's a certain way you come with the music, you know what I'm saying? Cause you got some everybody now, man, want to put out content and say this and say that. But you know what I'm saying? One thing I can say about your music, man, you don't give off the image of trying to be a gangster or trying to be a, you know what I'm saying, a dope boy or this, that, or, you know, because the thing is, man, in the game, you got too many niggas that imitate that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, going in that route, it's only so many ways you can go talking about the same particular thing. Your music got substance.
Yeah.
And when I say substance, what I be trying to tell folks is, there's a difference between making a song and a record.
Yeah.
To me.
Sure.
I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that.
Right.
Cause making a song, you can drop a song.
Anybody can drop a song.
Records stand the test of time.
You're gonna feel Don Song, one of them.
That's one of them. It stand the test of time. You dropped Don Song, what, 2020?
Yeah, for sure.
It feel like it just dropped yesterday when I cut it off.
Real talk. That's what you're right. That's the difference between it, bro.
A song and a record.
That's my thing.
That's a fact.
But that's a lot of times though why it's harder for like other artists like myself, because if you comfortable in your skin, I'm comfortable, man. I ain't gotta try to pretend I'm nothing. I'm not. You feel me? Like I know what I stand on, and you know I'm comfortable. I've been that way. You know I've been doing rapping for a long time. It's more of a passion than anything. So that's why I never felt the need to try to fit in.
Exactly.
I was doing this before, you know, it was ever cool. You know, now it's kind of sometimes I be slick hating it sometimes because it's how that watered down and got because everybody jumping to do it for an image, and you know, so it's just keeping it 100. I tailor my raps to try to just everyday life. Not everybody, you know, everybody ain't no trapper. Everybody ain't going that route. You feel me? People need something to look up to. That's the average. I wouldn't say average because I don't consider myself average, but
you should.
The average person, man. You know, ain't nothing wrong with having no 9 to 5. Ain't no one doing what you gotta do. You feel me? Don't get caught up in all that bullshit. Instagram. I don't care nothing about that verify. I'm verified in my real life.
That's it.
I don't give a damn who feel about that. I'm lit in my own world. I don't care about no followers and none of that shit.
And the thing is, man, you got the internet full of people, you know what I'm saying, man, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all that shit. You got plenty of motherfuckers got a blue check that ain't got a blue check.
Yeah, for sure.
If you know what that means.
Yeah.
Half the motherfuckers, they ain't living like that for real.
Man, nah, for
So,
real.
you know what I'm saying? So I want to ask you this question here. So, with this social media era,
I suck at it, bro.
With how everything, you know what I'm saying, like
I suck at it.
Everything is minimized and you know what I'm saying, but they put the eyeballs on it and all that because that's all motherfuckers care about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say all, but majority of people care about.
For sure.
Right. Do you feel as if social media, obviously it changed the music game, it changed the fucking game, obviously. But do you think it changed the game in a fucked up way or a positive way? Because it's easier for niggas to get on now.
I say
but these niggas that's getting on now
the
don't
other side. So it's positive. It's positive because it's easier for people smaller like us. We easier for somebody else to get on. I ain't saying easy like that, but because it's still hurdles we gotta go through. But it's easier for it to get attracted. People can see you from from their phone or wherever across the world. But at the same time, it's the image of what people putting out there that think you gotta get on, man. Like I am cat, bro. I'm so tired of hearing about Porch.
No, dead ass, man. Oh my God.
I ain't not nobody doing
oh
it, bro.
My God, man. Do I have to hear about it every song?
How far you can go with it?
How do I gotta hear about it in every song, man? Real deal. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a goddamn this man. That's kind of how I felt about when Wiz Khalifa first come out. every song about weed,
Yeah.
weed. And I was smoking at the time, so
I wasn't.
I was
I
fucking
remember
with
saying.
it.
I remember saying like, bro, he made me want to smoke, and I wasn't even.
I was
smoking,
fucking
man.
with it at first, right? But then they got to the point of like, all right, nigga, we hit me with something else.
Yeah.
This is the smartest thing we did in this career. When he dropped that song, Roll Up, and when you saw the song Roll Up, you said, oh, you know this is a weed song. When that nigga dropped that Roll Up talking about a girl,
Yeah.
that's when weed went from hill to hill.
Yeah,
I ain't the biggest Khalifa fan.
Yeah, I just re-downloaded Star Power the other day.
No, damn, that's the real deal. You know what I'm saying? You got to go back and you know what I'm saying. Wiz got a bag. A lot of niggas don't know he got a bag. Then you know what I'm saying, man. So when he go from there, Roll Up, then he end off with that. He dropped that See You Again. I only like to hear that song. It made me think about Drake. You know what I'm saying? But man, classic record.
My boy talking about the song like so short blue, man. Like that my boy from Drum. Like
right.
We used to ride. He used to pick me up in the Tacoma, riding every day. He was just good spirit dude to be around. Just pumped me up every day. I pumped him up. You feel me? And, like we used to always talk about the movie. I can't think of that. You my boy Blue.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's why I used to call him, man. And then I had left New York I left New York, then probably about a month later, bro, he had got killed in an accident, man. Like, that was my dog for sure, man. That one hurt me. That hit me deep, because he was always, even when I was just in the freestyle, he told me, man, you should get back into music. This one, I kind of took a break from it, man. But yeah, and shit, you feel me? So I think about him, and that song came out around the same time he had passed, and it always,
you know what I'm saying?
It be the one, though, man. It be the one. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You know what I'm saying? But man, real deal, my only point of bringing that up with Khalifa is that it ain't nothing wrong with, like, you know what I'm saying, like folks that rap about the perks and all that shit now. Like, that's fine to go that route, but you gotta expand. Your band gotta be deeper than that.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking what
nobody
do
on what they're trying to
nothing.
attract to, though.
You see what I'm saying?
If you're trying to attract some people, a bigger crowd overseas and all that, then you definitely you need to open up your
gotta open up your
horizon.
book, man.
But if you're just trying to stick to getting booked at clubs and local shows, then you do
Cool.
what you gotta do.
Cool.
Yeah, this is all up to you.
Because at the end of the day, it's some money.
Yeah, it's
You
some
know?
money. Yeah, you can't trip about that.
But you know what I'm saying? The thing is this here too, though, man. It come down to.
But it come out of your values and principles too.
You see what I'm saying? And man, do you want to be a rapper or you want to be an artist?
An artist. I'm
It's
trying
two
to put a
different
message
things.
out, man. I'm trying
It's
to. I
two
want to
different
influence
things.
and motivate.
It is a lot of motherfuckers that can rap.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody can't be an artist.
Yeah.
That's why, man, when people see me talk about music, man, and I say this, that, and the fourth, and I might say shit that might come off, you might look at it and go, what the fuck this nigga keep talking about? But when you go back and goddamn check it, man, when I say the difference between being an artist and being a rapper, you got a bunch of motherfuckers that can rap, right?
For sure.
Eminem had a whole roster full of folks that could get down rapping. Cool. But how many of them put out hit records?
Yeah.
Y'all listen to a lot of Yellow Wolf songs. a lot of Royce the 5'9".
Yeah.
Who was all Shake 2.0 there, man? Joel Ortiz,
I always go back to
Crooked
this
Eye,
one,
Joe Bud and them. They can rap like a motherfucker.
I always go back to this one though. When you say that, like Cassidy and Meek, right? They was battling in the streets. Cassidy had hits when we were young, right?
Yes.
And then, you know, even though I figured he older than Meek, you feel me, whatever.
Right.
But Meek, when he was doing that, Meek know how to make them hits.
Exactly.
Yeah, he can get in the streets and do the
Battle
battle rap
rap,
and all
right.
that. That's where he came from, but he knew how to turn it into hits.
Exactly.
Right? And then that's what it counts to. Plus, man, the music is based off the younger generation. You know, they the ones who kind of.
Facts.
So it's what they like.
Because they keep the music alive.
Yeah. It's what they like.
That's why a nigga like NBA Youngboy have been around for so long.
He hard.
Them niggas
He
love
hard, but
I
they take it
fuck with
to
Youngboy.
he hard. They take it, but they move like cult. Like he can't be
real
no wrong
deal.
though.
Because the thing is though, man, I be trying to tell
You know,
folks
for sure.
when we sit up here and talk about music, man, you know what I'm saying? Like you got an older generation, Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One, that group, who all of them are from that era, right? Then you know what I'm saying? You get to the Jay-Z, Wayne, that era, right? These goddamn, it's a gap in between them, cause I call that the Drake and Future. They got their era, right? But these goddamn youngers now, man, at 15, 16, we were teenagers and shit, man. NBA Youngboy to these young niggas now, he what Wayne was to us,
Yeah, fact.
to them.
But the difference is, I think the difference is we ain't running really do everything that we heard in the music. Like some of our generation did. Some people got, you know, they motivated. Gucci motivated them to go trap.
Right.
But
These young niggas wild now.
they take it to the point of dressing, standing, talking, you know, all
Shit,
that. Like,
shoot.
I always say I'm big on be your own man. I would say like that, be your own man. Ain't nothing wrong with listening to him and liking him and being a supporter. But at the end of the day, man, if you wasn't like that before, you start listening to that man, and you know, stay yourself.
Well, you ain't got to be that today because they cut him on the way you
can be, and I tell me and my girl talk about it all the time. These kids can be whoever they want to be these days. When we was growing up, people made you feel like you had to be a certain way or you were weird. You ain't like sport, people considered you weird.
Thanks.
You know, just had the stereotype behind all that.
Thanks, man.
We had to grow older to understand, like, them people was never weird, man. That was their way.
Exactly. At the end of the day, man.
And being from a small place, bro, I had to get outside and go outside to really see that.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I was thinking one way, one side, it boxed in, and I got outside and had to see that, though.
So, matter of fact, man, so tell me something else, man. Because, oh, yeah, by the way, man, this RedZone Rocket second interview.
Man,
if you ain't catch the first one, go watch the first one.
I feel like every interview be mine because y'all be playing my shit, you know what I'm saying? Without nobody asking. Real love, man.
So,
real
man,
love.
so check this here, man, you know. Because I know that, you know what I'm saying, you a military man. I'm not sure that the audience know that, but I know that.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
So, how old was you when you went into the military?
Yeah, 19.
19,
yeah.
right? So, how long was you when you got out the military?
I was 28, yeah. I was 28, yeah.
So you did right at a decade of service, right?
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
So tell me, you getting out, was that a decision you made because you wanted to, or something pushed you to that? Talk to me about your military life, man. We getting deep today.
Yeah, we
getting deep today.
We putting the layers back for sure,
yeah.
but it ain't no wrong with that.
Let's
I told you
talk
I
about
wanted to get like that. Nah, man. I was one of the people, anybody I served with tell you, I had no problem with it. Like,
right.
I loved it. I never looked at it as a job to me. I was
right.
around people, different people, getting on people, locking in, showing, you know, it was good vibes, you feel me? Everybody understood each other, even if no matter where you're from, you feel me? The culture was different, you feel me? I never had a problem with it. I was getting promoted when I was getting out. But man, life started hitting me. I was burnt out for real. I can't lie to you.
Right.
Mentally burnt out. I had deployed back to back, you feel me? Like, was battling shit while I was in there, missing my kids and all that shit, you feel me? That was taking a toll on me. And I just went at my best to be able to stand in front of the soldiers. And I hate it when people just stand in their place and you can just tell they just wasting time trying to get them out the way.
He here because he have to be
here. Yeah,
not because he
you're
want to
only
be
hurting
here.
everybody behind you.
Facts.
I feel that way. I'm not selfish like that to be holding up. If I can't get them the best of what they need and right there on time, then let me just get out the way. That's what I chose to do. I just needed a mental break from it for real, man. Like, I ain't had no issue with it. Ain't like I'm not one of the people that was just growing about it. Like, I love it. I could have woke up and did it another 10, 15 years, you feel me? And that's just what it is. That's how I felt about it, because it gave me an opportunity to come out my shell more. I was already outgoing, you feel me, but I learned more about myself, you feel me, got to stand on my own. Like I said, I was just a boy when I left here, about to have a baby. I ain't really know nothing, you feel me? Football is the only thing I knew I had, and that's what I was banking on to kind of go to college in the fall, but then I found out I was having a baby, so I had to put my big boy pants on and go do my thing, because I wasn't trying to go on, man, I'm cap to you. But then I got in there, and thought having the love with it, you feel me, and a lot of people I was meeting and shit like that, you feel me? I met my girl in the Army, so, you know, it's that type of shit you find, you feel me? And it took me to get up out of Bruton and see that, right? I always had love for Bruton. I was repping Bruton everywhere I go.
Damn, Don a military man too, huh?
Yeah, back in the gap.
Man, shout out Don.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Bro out there doing his thing, too.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Real talk. Hey, shout out
doing
goddamn Dominique, too. I'm gonna tell you some shit, man. It don't matter where I see Don, right?
Yeah.
Don, one of the few folks I see, they don't matter where you see him, man. He show love every time I see him.
You see where I get it from?
Man, real deal, man. Don stand up dude. I always had like Don, man. Don stand up dude, man. I can catch him at the stove. I remember we used to get our hair cut down at Fruna. Rest in peace, Blow.
Rest in peace, Blow.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter where you see Don at. Catch him at the lottery store playing them numbers.
Person.
You know what I'm saying? I always have had a different level of respect for Don, man. Don always had like Don.
Nah, for real. That's for real.
So talk to me more about the tape, man. I want to ask you this, right? So what's your favorite song off the tape? Now don't give me the general rapper answer, which you got one that when it come on, you go, oh nigga, I walked on that motherfucker. And I know, cause I used to rap, so I know. You got one.
I tell you, Franchise Tag.
That bitch hard.
And then give I walked on them. I walked on that. You feel me?
Yeah.
That one me and KY did was cold.
Yeah,
it was real.
You got some hits on that motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna listen first. Like the other tape I did, like, you know, I had to take what lead with on there.
Right.
It was some couple tracks I ain't really like too tough on that, man. But this one I can say I rock with all of them.
Right.
A lot of people
Okay.
tell me they like that. What happened to you?
Right.
Damn, homie.
Tell
High
you, man.
school you wasn't, man.
Man, homie, check this, dog.
You feel me?
Check it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. So whenever you first put the tape out, I ran it through, and I was like, nah, hold up, fam. I was like, nah, this nigga, hold up, man. I missed something. Ran it back. That's the day when I sent you the picture of Slide with Brian with the horns on it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the one that I was like, this nigga snapped on this motherfucker right here.
Let's take a power prayer real quick for the folks, man. So you know what we
Yeah.
talking about, man.
Yeah, put that motherfucker on. I played it on one of the episodes.
Let
me get me a bill, man. I'm drinking on the job
Yeah,
today.
man. We on it. You good?
I'm drinking on the job today. Fuck.
Hey, shout out T-Man, man. That boy recorded me. My boy in North Carolina, man. He was cold with it.
No, I'm sliding with pride.
Shout out T-Man.
That is the gas.
Shout out Burger Beats.
Slime with pride, forever slime with pride, nigga.
And then like the thing is, bro, all these old songs for real. Not too many
Slime
old
with
new.
smile on my face. No, I'm slime with pride, silent killer, Kawhi. Clippers on us, let's ride. Head on here, we collide. Bitch, I'm faded, I'm high. I done made up my mind. If you play, then you die. Let me stay on my grind. They've been wasting my time with the basic of lies. Here's the road back to time. Hug yourself, say goodbye. When me once can't show me twice, I cut them off, I'm so precise. Prideful through them lonely nights. I'm prideful when I'm wrong, I'm right. I'm slime boy, it's only right. I'm slime whether wrong or right. DBGOD, no right to sentence, but we not for life. Prideful through them lonely nights. Might call you once, won't call you twice. Can't love me in real life, then try to hate me out on social sites. Love will get me killed, and I know pride to bring that same pain. Watch my enemies, but I know friends that do the same thing. Distant from my family tree, I know they probably think I'm strange. They probably thinking it's a shame. I'm proud for die behind my name. Rockin' ice to cool my flames. I'm foolish die behind these chains. Ain't have to flex to show these games. For my neck, I keep your brain. He won't count up on my name, so I can't speak on what's the name. His face big as a mustard seed. I make his ass a mustard stain. Lot with glowing tennis. He still slide for bro and win the game. Niggas changing up on me, and I ain't even hit the fame. Studying my opponents, I play lost like a foreign exchange. Slime with a smile and with my pride and with one in the brain. No, I'm slime with pride. Silent killer, Kawhi. Clippers on us, let's
Hey, go get the goddamn tape, man.
Go get that Rap City.
Go get
Rap
the
City,
tape,
man. I can take
Go
it.
get the tape,
Man, and I went with the name Rap City, man, because all you gotta take it back. You remember when Rap City came on?
Okay.
You a real music head. You know
Hey,
Rap City and like.
BG.
I remember just watching Rap City, bro. Everybody coming through it. And that's kind of where I got my love for music at. Where I remember writing my first rap.
They got the Wayne freestyle Rap City lit.
Man, what, man?
When they went that bitch and put the red flag on the mic, that shit lit.
Look, and that was when I got a little older, man. The first beat I wrote to was Nas, bro. There was that Booth, I Made You Look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that was the first.
yeah.
I remember that was the first song I wrote to, and then from there, bro, the first beat I wrote to, and then from there was like, I just was writing after that point. Then I got turned about 13. My cousin Mike, man, Mike had it on Smash. Then Mike was dropping songs every day. He putting them on the MP3 player, let me listen to them. You feel me? He calling, we rapping on the phone, on 4-way and all that. You feel me? And finally, he put the boy in the studio. You feel me? Did my thing. You good? Talk to the camera. Put the boy in the studio. Did his thing. You feel me? Shout out Mike for sure, man. It was up from there. Sorry, love. I'm gonna put y'all on the other one, man. Let me. So, shout out KY, man. Shout out KY. If it ain't one thing, it's another. We in there.
If it ain't one thing, it's another. Damn, I miss my brothers.
Yeah.
Damn, I miss my mother.
Oh, that bitch that can too. I ain't gonna hold
toes running over there, one of them. Step on them just too humble. So I too big at times, they fuck them. They can take it to trial, they judge them. One thing my punch, they bust them. Make sure I'm applying it daily. Going hard, cause they just how they raised me. They private, they just how they made me. You can't play with this like they gave me. They going on record, no Guinness. No street nigga, I just ain't no business. I had street niggas tell me I'm winning. It's a marathon hustle like this. The world don't wanna see it do nothing but killing each other, living, dying, and struggling. Stay close to the ones who love you. The real love you, not that fake one. I can finally see the road in trouble. 20 out ball in my bubble. Can't let the wrong ones in my heart. Keep it G, baby, like the cucumbers. Keep it humble like that.
Your word, but don't worry about it. Get to that.
If it ain't one thing, it's another. Yeah. You know that I ride with my brother. You know that I'm missing my brothers. Rock.
If it ain't one thing, it's another. Damn, I miss my brothers. Damn, I miss my mother. Oh, yeah, that pain.
Shout out my nigga, man.
I'm just trying to up the scope. I just hope you people know. I'ma stay 10 toes down, that's whatever. I don't care how I go down, it's whatever. I don't care how I look now, I know I'm pressure. Cause if it ain't one thing, it's always another. Fuck 'em.
Shout out KY.
Shout out KY, man.
He walked that thing. Boy, sent me that back in 5 minutes. Real artist. Shout out KY.
So, man, okay, so I want to say this here, man. Because, man, you got you, KY, Joe, what is it, Taco. Joe got so many rapper names, man. You know, shout out to Joe.
Just know he hard.
Hey, goddamn
Whatever
Joe.
name he rap on, he gonna bring
and
down.
real deal, man. Joe get nice with his boxing
Oh,
shit, too, man.
for
Shout
sure.
out
Shout out
Joe.
Joe. Shout out Joe.
You know what I'm saying, man? You got Fresh. You got Trail.
Yeah, shout out
You
to
got, you know, it's so much talent around here, man. So my question is, you know what I'm saying? Why are we not got them being exposed to the world?
all of us still gotta figure out this.
Because it's so much talent here, man.
Yeah.
Because when I say listen to this goddamn music, man, I ain't the type of nigga gonna tell you I fuck with your shit when you in my face to be goddamn cool, to be friendly.
Yeah,
If I think some shit ain't hitting on you, if I thought that shit wasn't hitting on when you play, I'm gonna say it just like this and wait for it to go off. I'm telling you, I've done it.
Yeah.
When you cut it on, if I don't fuck with it, and I ain't no goddamn music expert, I ain't never been one, I ain't no executive, I just like what I like.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm
Fact.
saying? Everything that you done goddamn sent me out listen to, you ain't sent me no bullshit yet.
Yeah.
And I
Appreciate
mean
that.
that shit.
Appreciate
Dead ass. That shit be you got some shit. I ain't gonna lie to you too. You sick, you slick goddamn. You got a lot of goddamn sports balls and metaphors
Oh,
that I like.
You can tell what's heavy.
You know what I'm saying? When you say silent killer Kawhi, I fuck with that kind of shit.
Yeah,
Man,
you
you know what I
feel me?
mean?
You feel me? That's my mode, man. I don't be reacting to a lot of shit, man. That's silent killer, man. I just be chilling in the cut. I'm gonna go get mine. You know that every time. You feel me? But my thing is, my struggle is, bro, I don't play the internet games never. I won't be on there doing, the posting the shit you gotta do, real live internet celebrity shit, you feel me? I don't be doing that.
You about like
Man,
me with this
that
podcast.
You feel me? Like, if I can get somebody that really show me the analytics and how to work all that, bro, I get in there. Plus, I ain't really jumped behind the promotion yet, bro. Cause at the end of the day, bro, the music shit, yeah, you can get a bag from it, bro. But I've been doing it for so long to where it was just something that's therapeutic to me.
Right.
Like I see the effect within my life when I ain't really doing music. Cause I've been on chill mode for a minute, really just focusing in on other things, trying to spend time with my kids, getting stuff right with them. You feel me? So, relationship building, doing everything with all that. You feel me? And I ain't really just got back in my music more like that. But it's coming. You feel me? I wanted to get that tape out and just like, all right, man, I can breathe. And I finally feel like I was choking myself up because I was holding on to the song, overthinking myself, man. Is it gonna rock out like I think it is? I got the people I'm sending it to. They telling me it's rocking, but I would just. I'm so big and picky on it. I ain't putting out no bullshit. You feel me? So I'm so picky on it.
You take pride in your music.
Yeah, you feel me?
You ain't.
Cause it's my message at the end of the day. I ain't just putting no shit out that's cap. You feel me?
When you go in the studio, you ain't going to here to fuck up.
Nah.
You going here to complete the assignment. I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Put too much thought in.
What I think a lot of folks don't recognize with making music is, folks think you just go in there, find the beat, rhymes.
Yeah.
It's like this here, man. First, you gotta find the beat you like.
Yeah.
Then you gotta write to it.
Bro, I listen to 1,000 beats.
You gotta rap it in your head first. Then you gotta rap it out loud. If you don't like it, I'm not putting this out.
Yeah, facts.
I done got there and wrote verses before and then rapped it, but I like the beat.
Yeah.
I'm writing another verse.
Yeah, facts.
That's how, man, when you got rappers that got them put a song out, then put a remix, put on another verse on the remix, that shit hard.
Yeah.
It's, hey, I don't think people realize how hard that is.
It is, yeah,
because them niggas ain't never made music. I know what it take. Then when you rap it, you gotta have a producer. You gotta get mixed.
Yeah.
Put your ad
gotta have
on
you right.
Making music is a process, man.
You gotta build a relationship with your engineer too, so he already know.
Facts.
Like me and T-Man, shout out T-Man, or shout out Will. They know what my boys need to sound like. You feel me? So we built that chemistry, so it's good when I go in. I ain't really gotta spend too much time worrying about that. For me, it's like I rap it to my old lady. I rap it to myself 1,000 times. I rap it to my old lady.
Right.
And my thing, if I hear it, when I go in there and record, if it sound like how I said it in my head, bro, it's a hit. I already know that. Like, all right, yeah, it's
This the one. This the one.
Or I be in the studio by myself, or sometimes I might have 1 or 2 people with me, and I see them outside the window, like, you know what I'm saying, hyping you up or whatever going from there. But man, yeah, so it's just about how much you putting into your music. Anybody can put some bullshit. I can go rap about a lot of bullshit, but
right, just to sell a record.
That ain't me. I ain't, I don't consider myself no bullshit ass person like that, so I ain't gonna give you no bullshit. Alright, I got a message behind it, man.
So you saying something, man, just didn't know. You said so, you know what I'm saying, about your kids or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So family mean a lot to you.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, man. And I know for a fact, there's a lot of y'all damn Jackson. Idiot.
Shit,
but,
it depends. I'm from a different set though.
Right.
I'm from a
But
different
what
set,
I do know is, you grew up in a house.
Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah.
It's Brandon.
Yeah.
It's Dominique.
Yeah.
So.
It's Bird, it's Trey, it's Mo that time.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of y'all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I want to ask you this, man.
And all my partners.
How competitive was doing shit growing up?
Really, we never competed, honestly. Like, we was already on different levels. Like,
so y'all didn't play basketball against each other?
We did that, but we never took it as, I don't know, we were just different. Because my older brother, I'm going to break it down to you. My older brother, BJ. Sports was it, he ain't really sports anything. He was a gamer more so growing up. Like, he'd get out there and do sports, but it ain't really matter.
Right.
Like that.
Right.
Me, it took me a little bit before I got my feet up under me to really understand, get my athletic talent coming out. Nick, soon he hit the gate, he probably had one bad year in each sport he played, probably baseball and football that year. Then after that, every time when he hit it was just him. But he doesn't really care about the sport. Like, believe it or not, Nick does not care about playing sports.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. And I
can see it out. He
look here.
He like it, but it ain't nothing that really goes him like that.
I ain't saying this because you hear. I done said this shit off camera. I think this is my first time I'm gonna say it on camera. And this ain't no knock to nobody. I promise you, it ain't knock to nobody. I played against a lot of athletes, man.
Yeah.
A lot of dogs. And they group, Dominique, they had a bunch of them.
Yeah, fact.
They had a group, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Dominique Jackson was the best player from Miller I played against.
Yeah.
And they ain't no knock to nobody because they got dogs in their group.
Sure.
Because right behind him, you got goddamn Cam and Mac and TS and all of them. They got a group, man. No bullshit. I'm giving the just due when it's time to get a just due, man. I'm going to say this here, man.
They come from the backyard. Me and niggas be out there one-on-one throwing the ball.
We played Bruton in All-Star baseball.
Yeah, he was cold.
11 and 12 years old. This one I knew. Shout out DG.
But that's how I know all y'all boys from back in the day, though, too, from the baseball.
I'm telling you.
That's why,
Shout out Dylan Godwin, man. Matter of fact, I think Neil having a 10-year reunion for that 2013 baseball team today, I think. That's right. That'll be going on right now, to be honest with you.
I know they getting lit.
But, man, check this here, though, man. We played the Bruton All-Stars when I was 11 years old. Dylan Godwin threw a perfect game. No bullshit.
Yeah.
Nobody get on base. This when I knew Dylan was on fire this night.
Yeah.
I played this the only game in my life I ever played second base. I always played either shortstop, pitcher, catcher, or center field. I remember. Second base this night. The only I ever played second base. When he struck Dominique out, I said, yeah, no, we ain't losing tonight.
Yeah.
He don't strike out.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen this man strike out. I played him 100 times.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
The
dude was different, man.
Yeah.
No bullshit. I tell him to his face.
But
Dude was
man,
different.
let me tell you how he is, though.
No bullshit.
Man, he just so careful. Like, the effortless to him, man.
But for real, I played him.
He'll be laying down and just jump up and then go out there and then get 2 home runs. You feel me? I'm working hard. I remember lifting weights out in the yard, squatting. I'm doing all this extra, try to get, you know what I'm saying, to get myself out there. And then finally, bro, it kind of just clicked and everything was just kind of ease or slow it down for me or whatever. And I kind of, but Nick, man, out the gate,
telling you.
I just remember Nick.
I know, because I played him, man. I played him. I ain't saying that shit to be funny or nothing, man.
For real.
When that's the only time I ever seen him strike out was that night.
Yeah.
Never other than that one night. Real deal, man. We like 9, 10 years old, man. He was the only person I ever battled against. Like him pitching and I'm hitting. That as the game got longer, he was throwing harder.
Oh yeah.
That ain't regular when you're 9, 10 years old, man.
Yeah, he used to do that.
And that ain't everybody could do that.
We be out there in the yard throwing pitches for I'm talking about bro, it's like hours. He'll throw it and it keep getting hard.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you like this here, man. No bullshit. My 10th grade year, we beat Miller. We beat Miller by 10th grade year. I'm tell you like
that was what 2000.
2012.
Yeah, I remember that. I had just got to New York.
2012. So check this here, man. I can't remember what the score was, but man, we had drove the ball down the field, long drive touchdown. We went up by 6 or 8 or some shit. We went up, right? We took the lead. Miller got the ball first play. They gave it to Dominico. You know what y'all favorite play was? The little tall shit.
Yeah, sweet, every time.
Man, that nigga caught that goddamn. No. This wasn't no talk. This was an inside play. It was like some goddamn counter shit. I think it was a counter, matter of fact.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga got that bitch on that goddamn counter. 75 yards later, high ball game, one play drive. I ain't bullshit, man. I'm dead ass.
Yeah, I had a squad that year. Remember I was telling you that. I told that
Last
you. I think
time
probably your freshman year when y'all went. I think Miller probably beat y'all. It was a year after my senior year.
Right.
Yeah, but y'all got. I told you that. I said y'all boys gonna be alright, and then y'all came and beat Miller next year.
Yep.
And I don't know what they look like after that now. I don't know what
man, I'm gonna tell you something though, man. One thing about it though, you one of the few that I can say, man, that anytime I done seen you, you know what I'm saying? Because like it ain't like we didn't got there come up in the same. How old are you? You older than my sister.
Yeah, your sister right behind me.
Right.
Yeah,
so what you
29.
29, she 28. Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all like a year behind each other, right? So when I got to high school, you had just leaving high school.
Yeah.
So it's like it ain't like we come up in the same circles or grew up around each other, nothing like that though. But you know what I'm saying? You one of the few people that every time I'd see him, man, it was always a genuine connection. You ain't never been on no fake shit, no bullshit, nothing like that.
Man.
So I always had got, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's a goddamn real dude, man. I fuck with him. So then
I appreciate that,
when
bro.
you start sending me the music, you know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This ain't me being funny. I don't know how you got my number. I don't think I gave it to you. You hit me up on the blue one day.
I don't even know.
Well, I might have. I can't remember. I can't remember.
I might have hit you up on. I might have hit you
But
up.
I know one day
one of y'all.
you sent me some music, and I was like, this shit here tough as a motherfucker. But I thought it was just gonna be on that tip.
Yeah.
But that no bullshit, man. We got them talking at least once a week.
Yeah, for sure.
On some, not even on some pull up on the pod shit, just on some anything type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you what take it back to, bro. I always remember back, like, you talked about baseball, bro. You remember like how scarce of blacks it was out there. Like,
right.
You probably had me, Nick, Keon, a couple of us
Yep.
over on the Brew side.
Dirty.
There was a couple of y'all over on. There was a couple of y'all on the near side.
Right.
Like we never had really no conversation, but I always looked at it like, man, they understand because me and Monteris we used to talk about like.
Shout out Cully.
Shout out Cully. So Cuz was always like, yeah, they used to try to put me and Cuz against each other.
Right.
Shit like, you know how they do, man. Like we play the same positions. They want to see who the fastest or who can hit more. You feel me? Doing all that instead of just letting us ball out. Like a lot of times the coaches try to do that.
Fact.
You feel me? And then, but we always had a connection on that because people. I don't know, man. You know where we come from, and I know we're gonna have people watching this from anywhere. Cause I'm gonna share it. I got people from anywhere, man.
Right.
Coming from Bruno, Alabama, people put you in a different category. Even when you black, you play baseball, they look at you a certain way. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Or they look at baseball players like that's a white boy sport. When
that's
really
a fact. That's a fact.
And
that might not even be a Bruin thing. That might be a
it might be everything. It might be just be a South thing. But people push their kids so much to go play football. They really don't even know the bag really in baseball. Less
I ain't gonna lie to you though. That football money is starting to catch up with the baseball money.
It's starting to catch up, but it just less.
But that baseball money different. That baseball money different.
It's a stereotype behind. I always felt like it was too. Like that's just how I feel about it. Cause you ain't many of us that's out there playing. You feel me? So why ain't we getting pushed into baseball like we getting pushed into basketball? Why we ain't getting pushed in like we doing football? Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't a white man sport at all. You feel me? It ain't. You feel me? It's just I got kids. I'd rather my son go play baseball before he ever played football. That's just how I feel. You feel me? But I don't even care if he play no sports because I don't even want that to be closed-minded, even thinking that's how our only way out of here. Bro, when I was rapping, man, when I was younger, if I would just told myself I'm gonna be a rapper, defy all the odds, damn what anybody gotta say, damn who really supporting it. But when you say it, people are like, oh, that's just it's a dream and anything like that. You feel me? But nah, that's what you believe in. Get behind your child. You feel me? You know, I always keep that. You know, I always keep that plan B. I wouldn't even say plan B. I always keep that open mind. Keep multi hustle. Yeah, to keep that, you gotta have something. You gotta have something to get this going, right? But don't ever tell nobody they can't make it off of that, or they can't do none of that, man. Because it's not if you see people out here getting it, man. Shout out MJ Gill, man. That boy really doing his thing with the music, man. Shout out everybody else who's doing their thing with the music. But if your child want to do that music, man, put them in that music and get them around somebody who know it and know it and get out there. They tying the kids like it's crazy. Just don't put them out just because sports, or this and that, or make them be a lawyer or something. You know what I'm saying? Make them something positive, something be a leader, something do an impact, man. It could be anything out here. Like, I hate the fact that social media making it people gotta be this and man. Whatever. Your like 9 to 5, that's what you doing. You do that. Do it to the best of your ability. Because nobody tell you how to raise your family.
Man, you gotta look at stuff like this here, man.
Be yourself before anything.
We put a man on the moon. We had a black president. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me something too big to goddamn go do. Cause if man walked on the moon and we had a nigga in the White House, don't tell me what the fuck we can't do.
All you got to do
I'm gonna tell you what we can do.
Yeah, study whatever it is that you want to do. Study, get out, know all you need to know about it. Learn what you can learn about it. Get around the right people. Network. Can't be scared of networks. Always know people know more than what you know. It's all cool. You need to be around people that know more.
And man, real deal,
don't have no ego with this. You check your ego at the door.
And niggas gotta get out the way, man, because you got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, man, like, okay, you rap.
Yeah.
You the rapper, right? You gotta have the right people around you because you got too many motherfuckers that rap with niggas around them that everybody wanna be the rapper.
Yeah,
if you the rapper, why you can't be the cameraman? Why you can't be the cameraman? Why you can't be the engineer? Why you can't be the one that gets shit booked? It's a team effort. At the end of the day, we all gonna eat.
That's how everybody. That's how you would really get on faster moving like that. But
I watch too much shit and study the game. That's
how I know. Yeah, for sure, man. And that's what I'm really trying to build. Really, like that's what I'm trying to build. Like I ain't got no issue with being around rappers. You feel me? Like. And that's what we're doing, having a team motion. You can be a rapper. I don't got no problem with it. I support anybody how you support. But sometimes, you can't be around them people and rappers who don't want to feel like they in somebody else's shadow.
Exactly.
Like you ain't never that. We a team and we ain't nobody bigger than if we doing it like this. You feel me? You drop, so I'm getting behind you. I'm coming to you. I'm bringing whatever fans I got with me.
Exactly.
You do the vice versa. But it's too many people with egos and they letting people dictate like, oh, your music harder. This person's music harder. Oh man, these folks don't know shit. Fuck your top 5.
Right.
Fuck your top 5. Fuck your top 10, top 2.
At the end of the day, with a top 5, especially because music is all opinion based.
It is opinion based.
I can sit up here and call you stupid for like some shit. You can call me the same thing. It's all opinion based, right? It's too subjective. With a top 5, like you just got there said, your top 5, yours, mine, his. It's the way you can look at music objectively without being biased. That's true. If you want to look at your numbers and all that bullshit. But my only argument against that be all that shit popularity and who put the money behind it. To have a song,
influence and know how your principles and all that shit counted
because to have a song go #1, if motherfuckers knew how much money and politics go behind that shit, you couldn't believe in that billboard shit.
Yeah, facts.
Dead ass. I ain't gonna lie to you because I'm the type of person, I'm musically invested like a motherfucker. I got a whole podcast based on sports and music.
Yeah.
We're recording right now, right?
Yeah.
I can't tell you #1 song in the world right now. I can't even tell you.
Don't care about it.
I can care less.
Don't care about
I like what I like.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care about
the
next
search. I want to search.
Right. This could be #1 song in the world. I could think it's trash.
I never been with the trend though.
I can care less for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's so many hard artists out here, bro. I don't even.
Facts.
There's so many.
The game deep, man.
The game deep,
man. And I love it.
Yeah. My biggest. I look for artists who really got some versatility to them. They ain't just in one lane. You feel me? They can make all type of music, and then with their principles and shit. You feel me? Because I ain't just don't get behind anybody out here. And everybody on this, everybody on this. Do they follow? Do they still listen to Gunna? Do they still listen to Boston Richie? Do they still there, man? Listen to who you gonna listen to, man. At the end of the day. listen to, you're gonna listen to at the end of the day.
Big facts.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with your life, and at the end of the day, you feel me? Music, if they say music is music, but I don't listen to music just be music. I need some shit that gonna motivate me, shit that get me, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Damn,
So,
all that other
man,
shit.
I hate to cut you off. Let me hook on this real quick,
Alright,
man. I gotta get something off real quick.
Say less.
You know what I mean? So it ain't no secret about me, man. I think a lot of people already know this about me. But for the audience that don't know, this episode of No Excuses is brought to
No
you by Michelob Ultra. Now, I'm gonna tell you about Michelob Ultra real quick, man. You got Natural Light,
Say less.
you got Bud Light,
Yup.
you got Budweiser, you got Corona, you got Modelo, Heineken, Miller Lite, Coors Light, any beer you can think of, all of it.
Right.
It's the best beer in America.
Why you rhyme with Michelob so
I'm
hard?
gonna tell you why Michelob Ultra is the number one beer in America. We started Superior Light beer. We got Tiger Woods can, and these soccer ball limited edition can. By the way.
Okay.
These ain't for everybody. You gotta be exclusive to get this shit here. You know what I'm talking about? So we got exclusive Michelob Ultra cans, right? Now, when you know what I'm saying, man, you having a bad day, and you know what I'm saying, man, man, you stressed out, man, money problems or family problems or relationship problems or just life period, you know what I'm saying? What you need to do is fire the grill up, kick around, get you a cooler full of cold beer, and then you drink one beer, and then you drink
2 beers, 3 beers, a shot of whiskey.
all you need is, you know what I'm saying, man, you keep going and going and going, and you drink you some Michelob Ultra, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I think I'm the spokesperson for Michelob Ultra, man. And it's just a damn good beer, man. It's light, you know what I'm saying? Don't feel heavy on your stomach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man? You can got, you know what I'm saying, when you get them in, pre-game, you know what I'm saying, before you win. It don't matter where you at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man? When y'all out in y'all local gas stations and Walmart, so wherever y'all buy y'all beer from, make sure y'all start picking up some Michelob Ultra. Michelob Ultra. Superior Light beer.
So you a beer drinker over?
Man,
you
come on,
over
man.
the liquor?
Man, come on, man.
Well, out the country,
I'm the Michelob man. I'm
Just
finna get a jersey, a hat, and every goddamn thing. I'm gonna put Barks up on the back.
Michelob, y'all need to stamp my boy for
Man,
real.
Michelob Ultra, man. Superior Light beer.
Stamp that. Send him
Now
a
back
check.
to the episode. I had to get my commercial with that old man. I'm telling you, I'm finna get a deal.
Yeah, for sure. No excuses.
No excuses, man. But real talk, man. So DJ Envy said
Man.
the other day. Matter of fact, hold on, man. I was thinking I find this audio. Let me see, can I find the audio?
Envy, you tripping.
This tripping ain't the goddamn word. Let me see, can I find the audio? I want the audience to hear this shit.
See, man, we ain't going off no script, man. This is.
This on the spot.
This on the spot.
Let me see, can I let me find this audio with
They
this.
gonna think I'm lighting this shit like a blunt, man. For real, for real.
Okay, here we go. So check this here, man. The other day, DJ Envy said that 50 Cent could beat Lil Wayne in the verse.
Cap.
But I
love 50 though.
want y'all to hear DJ Envy say it. Talk to him, Envy.
50 Cent in the Wayne battle is not a slouch battle. It will be a great battle, but it's not going to just be a walk in the park for 50. 50's my guy. Now, 50 Cent will win that battle, but now we got to talk.
No, 50 Cent. No, I love 50, but 50 can't. No, 20 songs versus 20 songs against Wayne.
It's 20 and 20. It's 20 and 20. I do.
That'll be a great. It'll be a great versus.
Yeah, I think so.
But come on, man. Wayne different.
Walk.
Wayne is different.
Walk.
Wayne different.
All right.
Look here, man. I heard enough. I'ma close with this segment right here. I done heard enough. The Lil Wayne disrespect to me is crazy. I really deal, man. It's a stigma out there about me like I don't like New York music, which is a lie. I love 50 Cent.
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with.
I like
that ain't nothing to
50.
do- That's just how we cover from the South. People ain't gotta understand that, man.
I like
we understand
DMX.
the boys hard, but
I like Fab.
we from the South, man.
I like Jada Kiss. A lot of people can believe what you want to believe. Me and Jay-Z got the same birthday. I like Jay-Z. Somewhat. Don't get it twisted now. You know what I'm saying? I like Jiggle. Don't
They hard. They
I
hard.
like Nas.
It's hard.
I like Biggie. All right, for you New York niggas, that might be the end of my New York list. But nonetheless,
Yeah,
I like New York rappers, man. You know what I'm saying? No, Pop's recipe, Pop Smoke was that dude.
Yeah.
I think
I
Pop
like
Smoke.
Dave East. I don't know if you know
I
Dave.
don't listen to his music like that. I don't know enough of his music. I don't know enough of his
man.
music.
You know, I go back to Dave East.
50 or 4 and straight. He's straight.
Yeah.
He got to be.
See, that's how. Yeah.
Man, check this out, though, man. Back to what I'm getting at, man. 50 Cent can't do shit with Lil Wayne.
No.
And this is why he can't do shit with Lil Wayne. I'm gonna tell you why. I be seeing everybody say, you know what I'm saying?
The remix killer? You can't do that with the remix.
If 50 Cent play Many Men, what Lil Wayne gonna do? Because 50 Cent, I reckon Many Men, the one track they go to and be like, you can't top this. I love Many Men. Love Many Men. Classic record, right? Check this out, man. Now let's imagine. Let's fantasize for a second. Because the pandemic shit, you know, everybody back outside now. So if they were to do a battle, it'd be in a club, it'd be in a venue full of people, they're performing on mics and shit. Let's say 50 Cent play Many Men, and then it go, the building erupt when he play a Many Men. It go crazy, right? And then Lil Wayne play a Miller after that. He play a Miller. Not only do he play a Miller,
gotta go that. Let's go Money on My Mind.
but what I was saying is when he play a Miller, why it's gonna hit different? Because whenever he get to the part and he rapping it, and the DJ got them queued up right, and he say, okay, you're a goon, but what's it? And then he cut the music off, and they got their crowd holler out, what's it going to a nigga, you lose.
Yeah.
Go home.
And then
It's
we gonna
over.
switch it over to We Be Steady Mob.
Right, you lose, it's over. You not beating Lil. Stop.
The vibe, with everybody gonna turn up and then just gonna take it away from
It's
us.
different.
They ain't gonna have to keep going.
It is different.
They ain't saying we ain't gonna rock out the 50. Yeah, we gonna rock out the 50.
Check this out, man, because so whenever 50 got there, take me to the candy shop, that's cool.
Lollipop coming on.
When I tell you about she gonna lick me like this lollipop, what you gonna do then?
Lollipop coming on.
It's different.
Yeah.
Wherever you want to go with it, I can go. Whenever you got there, start playing like Hate It or Love It, or This Is How We Do with the Game, classic records, right? So you want to bring a nigga in and help you. You go get the game.
So soft.
I'm gonna go get Drake.
Yeah, we can go there.
I
It's
got
so
too
many,
many.
man. It's so many. Man.
I got certain places I can go.
Yeah.
You can't do shit with this.
If you want to go in, we can take off, start from the earlier records and go up. Man, it's gonna get carried away now.
I'm telling, I'm finna get stupid.
It's gonna get carried away.
Wayne got too many goddamn classic album cuts, too many classic features, too many classic mixtape joints. I done said all this. I ain't even mentioned the fact that he started off in a group with the Hot Boys. I ain't even brought that up yet. I ain't even brought the Hot Boys into this. 50 got a catalog that could beat a lot of people.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne ain't one of them.
Ain't one of them. It ain't one of them.
It's only 4 people in my eyes that could battle Lil Wayne dead ass on some non-biased type. Like I was speaking earlier, being objective type musically. I think Drake can go toe-to-toe with Wayne. Drake got the songs to do it.
But you know what?
He ain't gonna beat Wayne.
He studied.
You know what I'm saying? He signed Drake.
And Wayne wouldn't
Cool.
even be mad at that.
So check this out. I think Kanye could go toe-to-toe with Wayne. Kanye got
I
a
just
catalog.
heard them playing some tracks the other day. I'm like, yeah,
Kanye got a
they
catalog.
get Kanye and Drake on Instagram all day.
Right. No, Ye got a bag.
Either one, I was like,
Ye
I remember
got a
that.
bag,
I remember that.
Like if somebody said Ye gonna beat Wayne in the verses, I would argue it, but you ain't talking crazy.
Yeah, you ain't talking crazy.
Eminem got a bag. I would take Wayne over Eminem all day, but Eminem got the numbers and shit to support his music. He got the fan base, he got the global hits. I ain't mad with that. Eminem ain't gonna beat Wayne in my book, but I get when somebody can say that. And Jay-Z, I'm not no big Jay-Z fan. I do like Jay-Z, but goddamn, it's something about me, man. When all the other rappers say you the GOAT, the respect speaks for itself.
Yeah.
I'm not mad with that. Wayne, to go against Wayne, excuse me. Drake, Eminem, Ye, Jay-Z. Them the only 4 niggas that can even get on this stage with Lil Wayne. And that's respect. No disrespect to 50. I like 50. I ain't gonna get to Wayne. You can't see Wayne. I don't think 50 can beat T.I.
Yeah.
I don't think 50 can beat Jeezy. I'm being honest. Now I'm finna start to sound like I'm down south bias, right? Now, but real deal, my down south bias will kick in when I start saying he can't beat niggas like Plies and Boosie. That's bias. That's down south bias. Because the world would say 50 washed still.
Yeah.
And I ain't mad with that. I understand.
But they
50
had
got the
hits.
numbers.
They had hits in our childhood.
You know what I'm saying? That's
legends
different.
to us, yeah.
Real deal. When Plies play, I know you working, my nigga. It's different. I don't give a fuck what 50. He can play Many Men. When I know you working coming
Man,
on,
some wild time right
it's
now,
different.
Plies, bro.
you know what I'm saying? It's different for me. So that's my take on it, man. No disrespect to 50. I like 50. 50,
Shout out 50.
50 on my New York rappers' favorite list, man, in my top 5 from
Yeah.
New York. On my all-time list, my personal favorite, 50 in my top 20, 30. From between 20 and 30, he in there. He in there somewhere for me.
For sure.
But man, he stop, man. Yeah, stop. I'm talking about Lil Wayne. I'm talking about Weezy F, and the F is for whatever it's gonna be.
Front door, cause that's what we bring.
I'm telling you, he gonna bring it to the front door. Y'all need to quit. Envy need to stop that bullshit. Envy know damn well 50 Cent can't be Lil Wayne no verses, man.
That's why his name Envy.
But man, it's also like this here too, man. Up north, they look down upon us in that space. I watch podcasts, man. I heard motherfuckers say, speaking of 50, cause T.I. called 50 Cent out. He called him out.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I want the smoke.
Yeah.
50 Cent ducked him for whatever reason. Cool. Motherfuckers said on the podcast, they said, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. T.I. might beat 50, but I'ma still come on this podcast and say 51. Nigga can't even goddamn come on the motherfucking platform and just say, this nigga beat 50 Cent. Because 50 Cent in New York, up under Jay-Z and Biggie, 50 Cent up there on their list.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure.
Everybody, oh man, Get Rich or Die Trying. Classic album,
Yeah.
went diamond. It's only 8 hip-hop diamond albums ever. 50 Cent got one on. You can't knock him for that.
Yeah.
Fam, you can't play. If all thing you gonna bring to this fight is Get Rich or Die Trying, man, stay at home. I got too many of them. I got 4 Carters I can pull from. I got 100 mixtapes to pull from. Don't get me started with my features.
Card 3 always gonna be my favorite. I said Card 2 and Card 3. Card 3, man,
Carter 3 was
we was going to
Carter 3 was different.
We used to ride going to some workouts in chicken car, man. The back of that.
Carter 3 was different, man.
He dropped that dedication through that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, that nigga was different, man. Because Carter 3, you got Lollipop, Millie, Got Money,
Yeah,
Mr.
man.
Carter.
Yeah,
See, speaking of Jay-Z, Mr. Carter.
3P.
3P. The intro on that motherfucker. That's the intro.
Let the beat build.
Let the beat build.
You ain't got nothing.
That on. He got that on.
Nothing on.
That so you got so many dimes. I think it's a song called Playin' with Fire.
Oh yeah,
Playin' with Fire. Man, they got the Carter 3 different. I done heard
Playing
niggas. You know how many niggas dead ass said that Carter 3 ain't a
dog.
classic?
That brought back memory.
Ain't people that don't think Carter 3 a classic album. For real.
Cap.
Ain't no way.
Cap.
It sold 1 million copies the first week.
Nah, I remember that time.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I done heard a lot of singles hit in the summer. A lot of singles in the summer when they drop it. You go, this song, I'm on one was a single for the summer. Lifestyle was a single for whatever summer they went there, 2013, 2014. Summer of 2008, when Lollipop dropped,
Yeah.
that was the biggest
Them
record
boys going to prom, man.
ever.
Recipe Guts, them boys going to prom that year. They were playing. I was talking about glam. That's how they were playing. It was
Right.
Lollipop, bro. That Lollipop.
That shit was different. That song was different.
Yeah, man.
That just, I don't know, man. That's me. That's my thought.
That was a good time, bro. That was a good.
I'm telling you, they don't make music like that no more, man.
Bro.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I say that though. But a lot of that, me and Fat was talking about that. A lot of that just that, man, we getting older.
Yeah, for sure.
They don't hit the
That's
same.
gonna be the same way it's gonna be when these kids get older. This shit gonna hit different for them.
Yeah, like real deal,
It's gonna be like them.
To wrap this up, man. To wrap this up. When I say shit about music, man, and people read what I say, look at it crazy. You gotta understand, man. Music got a lot of nostalgia in it.
Yeah.
When you hear it, it's different. Especially if it's one of the artists you really fuck with, it's different, right? So whenever I say something like, I just said some wild shit on Facebook, niggas that call me crazy, I give you 2 examples of it, right? When I said 20 tracks of versus battle, Chief Keef or Wash, Lil Durk, right? Niggas looked at me like I'm crazy. What the hell you talking about? Cause you know what I'm saying? Lil Durk been out for so long. Lil Durk been on fire here lately. Lil Durk been on fire here lately. I said, man, look here, dog. Niggas called me Sosa for years off of Chief Keef. Dead ass.
Yeah.
And the thing is that, man, I like Lil Durk, right? Man, Chief Keef got some. Any of these old Chief Keef songs that come on,
They hit.
ain't gonna hit different. Real deal. I don't give a damn what Lil Durk play, man. When Lil Sosa come on, what you gonna do? Lil Sosa, I don't like. Kobe.
Man, that Final Rich album was everything.
Finally Rich, he can put a whole Finally Rich and you lose.
I fuck with Dirk Heavy, but
I fuck with Dirk. He not beating 20 songs. He can't beat Chief Keef.
Finally Rich.
He ain't beating Chief Keef. Now, and then he got that Back from the Dead mixtape too. That's crack.
Yeah.
If he play I Don't Know Them, nigga, it's gonna sound different when it come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and that goddamn
that
goddamn what's the other song Chief had? I like that goddamn she said you be stunting, bitch. That's every day when that come on. when he got done put that one on, you know what I'm saying? Smoking loud packs, smell like cat piss.
Now,
It's different when it come on.
When you say it, like when you think about hearing them songs and just party and that shit gonna go crazy.
I'm telling you, it's
got
different.
Some hard ass song, but he got shit that's just gonna snap the whole
It's
crowd.
gonna hit different. That's why when I say nostalgia, right? This the last example I'm gonna use. Like you look at it now in today's era. Lil Baby been on for a minute. Lil Baby been hot. 2018 to now. You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby been on fire lately, right? I'm not talking about, because you gotta understand, man, the versus battle, it's not just your whole catalog. It's your best 20 versus my best 20.
Yeah.
Look here, man, and I say this and I stand on it and I mean it, man. 20 tracks. Lil Baby do not want to see Rich Homie Quan. He don't. It's different. It's different. It's different. I'm gonna tell you why it's different.
Rich. Oh, that's
and real deal, I can sit up here and do this with you because you know music, right? So real talk. And Lil Baby got records, man. He got the records with Dirt. He got big joints with Gun, Drake.
Man,
got the whole gang. So check this out.
That's a good one, though.
Check this out, man. I don't give a damn what Lil Baby play. When Rich Homie play Lifestyle, what you gonna do? When he play My Nigga, what you gonna do? When he play Type of Way, what you gonna do?
Type of Way come turn.
When he play the difference between me and you, it's different when this nigga cut this shit off.
Baby play that freestyle though.
That freestyle can hit. That
my
freestyle,
dog hit different.
My dog hit, but real deal, man. You would assume he gonna say my dog for the end. Them is big one.
Yeah.
My dog ain't be none I just named. It ain't be Lifestyle, My Nigga. You gonna sit up and talk about your dog? I'm gonna tell you about My Nigga.
Bro, when I hear music though, right, and I start thinking, I think about where I was at when
it came out.
And I remember, bro, being in New York when Rich Homie was 2013 hot.
Facts.
Getting deployed, bro. My go-to was Nothing Was the Same. And got out.
Yep. Drake. Shout out Drake.
DC3, Dream Chase 3 had just dropped.
Yep.
That was going through.
That nigga Lil Snoop was on one.
Yeah, Rich Homie and Thug had dropped the tape when I got back, but
I ain't even said nothing about the Rich Homie.
No Label 2 Migos when that dropped when I was there, bro. And that was it. Them got me through, bro. For real, that first deployment for sure.
So whenever you see me say some shit, man,
bring back though.
Don't think I said something just to goddamn be clout chasing or trying to have the hot take. I put thought into it, man. 20 tracks, Rich Homie got songs that just, I don't care what you put on, man. When the difference between me and you come on, man, it's gonna sound different when it comes on.
I would say this, Rich Homie got that music make you feel good.
I'm telling you.
Baby, yeah, that shit motivate me. You feel
me? Hey, no,
Lil
Baby, that nigga. I'm a little bit fan.
He gonna motivate the hell out of you, but Rich Homie do got that. I'm in the club, I'm vibing, I feel
man.
good, you feel me?
Different. I think 20 tracks, Rich Homie get Lil Baby, he get him. I'm sorry. When goddamn Rich Homie when Rich Homie and Thug talk about how they gonna pull up, eat on this pussy and dip, what Lil Baby gonna do? It's gonna be tough. I forgot about Milk Marie. Milk Marie. When he put that A on, it's different.
Yeah, man.
It sound different. I know where yo got it. It's different. That nigga got a bag. And my only thing is this here, man. I can understand when the young niggas that don't really know nothing about Rich Homie, when they say that, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cause y'all ain't from the area, I don't know. The niggas my age and above, when y'all say Lil Baby gonna be Rich Homie, y'all niggas lying. Y'all forgot when this Rich Homie come on. I'ma change your mind.
How it went. They went crazy.
Real deal, man. Whenever he cut that,
I think we was in that perfect time because I can remember back when Yin Yang Twin had
Facts.
A lot of people don't remember them time, but we was in a good time. I said that generation was kind of come up in a good time.
You know what I'm saying?
I too young to remember
man, real deal, you got to think about how long Atlanta had the game on lock, man.
Yeah.
A long time. That shit started from
Outkast.
Yeah,
man.
That started with them. From Outkast. Yeah. Then you had Lil Jon and them, the crunk era. Then here come T.I.
That was middle school. I remember going to the parties at Masonic Hall, bro.
Yeah.
And
man,
all the Atlanta music had.
We fast forward to now with Lil Baby, 21 Savage. Atlanta, the South, not just Atlanta, man, the South. Look at goddamn, in all that time, man, you got Wayne, them out New Orleans, Wayne, Boosie. You got damn Plies, Rick Ross, them out Florida. The female game with Trina and Nicki Minaj. Oh, no, they got the female game. Nicki Minaj ran that for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just with music, period, the South been running this shit for a long time.
Not a fact.
Long time. In 2023, nigga, the South that had the game on lock since like 2004.
Yeah,
we approaching 20 years.
Yeah, for sure.
And like, it's not even, it ain't debatable. You can go check the numbers, go check the goddamn whatever you want to check.
Cause I remember when I was,
been a long time.
You remember when before they let the South get on TV for, they knew they was gonna.
Exactly.
They knew the South was gonna do that act of fool.
Exactly.
But remember they had all that on BET 106.
And
all they played was the New York music.
That's
man.
it.
Fabulous.
And Bow Wow.
Yeah, that's all they were playing.
But guess what though?
Music, but
Bow Wow from Cleveland, right?
yeah.
Bow Wow took over when he signed with who? Jermaine Dupri. That nigga from the A.
So dumb, yeah.
Bow Wow might as well be an Atlanta rapper. For
and,
real.
And the South did get on TV and act the fool.
They damn sure did.
Yeah.
They damn sure did.
They started seeing more rims and they big cars and no don'ts, all that, man. But shout out to South, you know how it go.
But nah, man, real talk though, man.
Shout out to all the coast, East, West Coast.
You know what
I
I'm
got
saying,
love
man?
for all of them.
But man, you know what I'm saying, man, to wrap this episode up, man, I appreciate you pulling up
For
on
sure,
me.
man.
I always have fuck with you.
Sure.
Keep putting that shit out, man. Keep sending it to me. Real deal, man. If y'all don't know, man, this RedZone Rocket. Go subscribe to his YouTube.
Go get that Rap
on
City.
Apple Music. Go
Everywhere,
get it.
YouTube, Spotify, YouTube. Go get that Rap City. Motion from the Basement. We got our sneak peek coming on the way. Sneak peek coming. Like I'm gonna drop something.
You know what
I
I'm
ain't gonna
saying?
get on that yet. It's a show coming.
You know what I'm saying, man? Subscribe to the channel, man. This is a stand-up dude, man. Whenever I first came with this idea, I'm gonna tell you what niggas don't know. When I first came with this idea of shooting this show, my idea in my head was to be shooting it sitting right here.
Yeah, for
no
sure.
bullshit. This the first episode I shot. I planned on shooting it right here.
Yeah.
I get in my head when I come up with the idea. I was like, nah, nigga, we better Porch with it.
Yeah.
How we ended up going to know, I don't even fucking know.
Yeah.
Cause this was my idea off the rip.
This the setting though. It's right here.
You know what I'm
though.
saying? So
They got a little shit. We got a country man out the Porch with it. Yeah, shout out Dirty Glove Bouncer. We off the Porch No Excuses edition with it though.
Oh, facts, man. No excuses, man. That'll be the end of this one. Subscribe to the channel.
So.